Welcome to a history-making event for the European Senior Tour. Never before have we travelled so far east or into Southeast Asia. But that's the location now, just 5 degrees north of the equator. Yes, we've journeyed to Brunei, situated on the tropical northern coast of the island of Borneo. It's exciting, it's exotic, and it is the inaugural Aberdeen Brunei Senior Masters, presented by the Stapleford Forum. And as the name of the sponsor might suggest, there's more than a little bit of Scotland involved here. Greeted by the pipes and drums of the Gurkha band at the airport were 2 former Scottish Ryder Cup captains, Bernard Gallagher and Sam Torrance. What an inspirational hello. And what a venue, the luxurious, sumptuous Empire Hotel and Country Club. This place is mind-boggling, truly world-class, and the hospitality couldn't be warmer. A little like the weather here. Such a pleasure after the cold of the European winter. There is no doubt Brunei's fully embraced this pioneering tournament.
This is a privilege and honor to host such an important event, and especially when it's the first time in our region. So we're looking forward to receive all these, some of these legendary players. They're very well known in this country anyway. So.
Bernard Gallagher's been here several times before, and he's delighted to return. He's part of a field that's full of quality, reputation, and with a cosmopolitan flavour. And that's headlined by a twice major champion.
I mean, they're all out here. I'm amazed that they've come from all parts of the world and they've come a long way, and they're all looking very happy to play.
Everyone's up for this, none more so than the newest 50-year-old on the block, making his senior debut here, Mike Harwood.
It's very exciting. I think I'd probably have to say it's probably almost the most exciting part of my life. So it's good. So I've got a bit of work to do, but I'm really looking forward to the next year.
One of the recognised established stars of the European Senior Tour is Sam Torrance, looking to kick off the new season the way he closed the old, with a bang. Sam was sensational in winning the Senior Tour Championship in Castellón, Spain, last November.
I played in Spain as good as golf as I've probably ever played. I think I missed 3 greens in the whole tournament and 1 bogey. I thought I'd found the secret. 2 weeks later at home playing it, and it was gone. Completely gone. I haven't found it yet, so I don't know. But it would be nice. It would be nice to continue on the same vein.
The draining humidity will be a factor, but better acclimatised than most is Stuart Ginn, a resident of neighbouring Malaysia.
I live here and I struggle a little bit. I can only practice a couple of hours per day when I'm home and play. So the boys that are not used to it will zap them. And if I think this week we've got buggies, which is quite understandable, but to walk it in this heat and play is demanding. And the guys that are not used to it, I think they're going to find a big problem.
So what about the golf course itself? Well, it was designed by Jack Nicklaus. It measures just less than 6,900 yards, par 71, and there's diverse holes, from down on the South China Sea coastline to those cut through the trees.
What you play is what you get. Very fair. You hit the wrong shot at the wrong hole and you pay the penalty. But overall, it's pretty lenient. Probably the long hitters will play very well this week. There's probably not many of them out here, but I'm not one of them. But it's a good course, very fair. So greens are quite tricky, a little slopey, little subtle slopes. So the putting will be quite difficult this week, but it should be a great week.
It's the start of the battle for the John Jacobs Trophy. Ian Woosnam topped the Order of Merit last year, but this Scot wants revenge.
100%. A little Welsh boy, better watch out.
Stuart Ginn was dead right, about the heat. We've had 2 days of unbroken sunshine. He might have been coming in cold, metaphorically of course, but for Glenn Ralph, back in competition after a year's absence with a broken ankle, it's been a tremendous comeback. 4 under, going into the closing round. Japan's Seiji Ebihara won 6 times on the European Senior Tour. He's 4 under as well. And I'll tell you what, a 7th victory can't be discounted. Also in the mix, and that's always a good thing, Costantino Rocca, 72, then 66, for the fun-loving Italian with his game face on. The best round 2 score was carded by American Doug Johnson, 73, then 64 on his return to action, having been sidelined last season due to life-threatening burns. The first round leader was England's Bob Cameron. Tremendous rhythm during an opening 67, then a round of 69 to follow. Cameron's played his way into the final 3-ball, with a man making quite an impact on his European Senior Tour debut, Mike Cunning from Phoenix, Arizona. But leading the way into the final day for the first time, it's Australian trick shot expert David Merriman, after rounds of 70 and a bogey-free 65 that included a holed second shot from the fairway on the 6th.